Hello everybody, I am Sacred and thank you for joining me in our let's play of Hearts of Iron 4 in the Black Ice mod in the Second World War as the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics under the rule of the Comintern. So thank you all for joining me, and our date is currently the 1st of May 1946. And the war in Europe is done for like 2 years probably, yeah. We have established, I wouldn't say the satellites, we established socialist states in Europe which are completely free, but in alliance with the Soviet Union. Then we crushed the last Italian revolt, like 5 years ago. Therefore, yeah, Italy is divided. I wanted to give this land back to them, which didn't work though. And France is also under Soviet control. So let's get into the game. That's the Soviet Union. Oh, about Japan, you can see there are like three, well, I would say red dots here. These are Soviet units on Japanese soil if you watched my last episodes. Our units came to the soil and we are invading now, yes, invading the Japanese. We will encircle first Osaka. After these 7 units moved up, the Japanese will get a devastating blow. We have to secure our coastlines though, and they're taking so long to move up. The speed is only 1 kph because we have minus 70%. Okay, with these, I want a thriving attack to Hiroshima, while one will go way up and capture our backs. These 5s will actually, I want to make them under my own control. I'll split up here like that. Alright, I don't want to push any further with our units. These 7 are attacking the units close to Nagoya already. That's about it. Yeah, I need to keep my front. The Japanese, they have, well, lots of brigades here. 200 up to 600 brigades. And the push. I'll hopefully continuing well into raids. There we go. 1 tank is like planned, as we planned. Moving into the second definitely. And the Soviet armored tank division is superb, crushing this sector, overwhelming the Japanese defenses. That's great. Yeah, you get smooth order here. I want manual control of the forces. You are too spread out. You need to go there, and you have to go actually there, because 1 tank per array out of like 3 tanks here, 3 tanks here. Great, because we need them. We are just racing, as you see, doing literally a race. They have a good defense, but we have a good attack. And don't forget that we have the air supremacy. Enemy air superiority, where they are getting not a minus, certainly. Why not? They should get it actually, a minus. There we go. We can push more tank divisions to this island. Capture them. Half of them will be moved up into this territory. And time to ship in my troops. Time to ship in all of the allied forces into Japan. I have 168 divisions here, which are only consisting of the divisions from my allies. So there you see Romanian, German, and some the Soviet divisions. B2 getting shipped in the naval base. Superb. And yeah, continuing the push. We are having not much progress. They are holding stubbornly. Okay, I'll change plans here. Perhaps, let's see. 2 tanks here. They have not even simply move up. I have 3 tanks here. Let's capture Nagoya. While it's so empty, we are gonna seize the opportunity and capture Nagoya in its entirety. While they have quite some divisions in that area, it shouldn't be a problem. Let's kill these units because I want to force the encirclement of Hiroshima before I nuke it with bombs. You can go and help them non-nuclear as well. And then tanks is advancing to Nagoya. 2 of them go and clear our rear sector. You just go and attack them, create some pressure. Let one actually can capture Kanazawa, because 50 victory points are certainly quite a bit. Nagoya has 25. There we go, it's captured. Still, we didn't seize any airports. That's quite sad. Perhaps we destroyed all air bases. Might be actually, I don't know. I guess that naval base is also really destroyed, that's why. Yeah, there you see. That's why we did the supplies, because it's a destroyed naval base. But now repairing and building new naval bases in Japan should enforce things into our favor. 3 of them going to take these units right there, while you have to create the pressure up on them. They are retreating, so far so good. These 3, they need to stand there. These 2 don't sit idle, attack Japanese forces there. The Japanese losses are 1.95 million. Let's see until which point they'll rise. I'm expecting to rise it for them quite a bit. Here we go, capturing so much territory as we can. And our units are still only one report. If they arrived, the Japanese will see a complete blunder of the forces. 2 arrived in Kochi. I'm going to advance to Kochi and she's gonna stay there, so not allow the forces to get over and evacuate. So we'll not allow the units to evacuate. Let's attack these 3 divisions there, depending they'll probably flee from the city. Yeah, we'll do a major encirclement of 80 divisions. That's like bigger than Stalingrad. That's bigger than Stalingrad. Actually, that's insane. The sheer amount of encirclement there. 80% victory, that's superb. Our tanks did arrive on the Japanese soil. We're gonna get the best Field Marshal Weibo, which is Field Marshal, let's see, Ivan Koniev. In that area, a offensive line towards the end of Japan, pushing them radically. Advancing already. There we go. Now they should be overwhelmed. We captured Kochi as well. The Japanese are 22% towards capitulation, although they still have a higher national unity, which is 90%. So if we would even have nukes and drop it onto their cities, that's not good. Oh, no. I have to call my units back there, goddammit. Okay, here. Let me go suspended. Because, yeah, 1 division was too less. Now the Japanese are advancing. They want to seize this opportunity. We will not let them seize the opportunity. We will attack these divisions here, capture our territory straight back. While this tank division, yeah, capture it back. While he will advance to Kochi, capturing the last areas of Japanese forces. They're standing by. We got encircled here. We got encircled. Is that a joke? We have to break out at once. Oh, I didn't have any tanks there, that's why. But breaking out is done. The Japanese tank units are back. Well, here with them, I will tell them to crush these units. Then a proper encirclement should be done of the sector. In this tank division, we'll go and deploy close to Osaka. Then crush the Japanese units. We have 2 more tanks here standing by. You will go as well to Osaka. The infantry will take the rest. Please capture this sector. Advance with them. These 7. I need to spread them out in order to... Yeah, I want to encircle the units. I don't want only capture them, I want to encircle them completely. Don't go up there. Like, why is he going that path? Oh, you again. I need to click 1 by 1. Also, like, I don't want to stop the attack. There we go. Go there and then up there. Encircling the units. After that, forcing the Japanese to surrender. There we go. Continue right up. Our tanks are moving fast because we don't have any supply source anymore. The penalty for it, that's great. There we go. They are leaving the province with some of their units. They can. Would be not a bad idea from them. They go there, 2 of them go there. So, encirclement of Hiroshima. Our infantry divisions are attacking there stubbornly. Great. So the encirclement of Osaka is finished. Now we will launch a devastating attack onto Osaka and Hiroshima at once. These 2 go into this sector. Yeah, the last battle after that, the encirclement is done as well. Encirclement is done. I think all of the tanks, all of them to attack the units in Osaka. It's 54% already, because they are at all low. Right, we simply drop a nuke. Well, let's see how many units we will kill in this single attack. You'll see how many units we kill in this single attack. There are how many divisions? There are 62 divisions. The Japanese losses are now 2 million. Let's see to what point it will rise after the nuclear bomb drops on Osaka. I would guess like 1 million, maybe plus 1 million. It's insane, isn't it? There we go, 68%. Now they are shattered completely. After some hours the war should be done. What is our estimation saying? For 40 days, what? They are nuke, come on. Let's see. Well, not the 40 days, that shouldn't take that long, that's for sure. Okay, attacking this sector. I wanna go in here as well. I think that 72%, 72%. This tank, let's tell them to also attack Osaka. Make things easier. Our allied units are pushing there. Why they have not the order? They have not the order? That's weird. I didn't. Oh, they have the order as well. I'm gonna go to the front and fight. Oh, what? Captured Osaka? Oh, bloody. We killed around 900,000. No, not because we killed and captured around 900,000 troops there. That's insane. With these tanks, I will actually here. You can use on that sector. I will launch a spearheading attack. Don't go away. Spearheading attack with these 16 tanks into Tokyo. Yeah. Oh, that's not like a naval battle. Most of the Japanese are using. Encirclement is done. Attack Hiroshima. We will also nuclear bomb Hiroshima. Let's see. And the nuclear bomb has been not dropped yet. It's on the way to Hiroshima. And detonation is soon. Detonation inbound. Yeah, detonation happens. We got the event now. The atomic bombing of Hiroshima, devastating blow. The Japanese. Atomic bombing of Hiroshima. The stories were like a scene from hell. Kyunyoshi Iwaka. Today, a nuclear bomb was detonated over the city of Hiroshima at an altitude of 580 meters. More than 2/3 of the city were instantly destroyed. Despite the city being built to withstand earthquakes, only a few sturdy structures survived the blast. While the power of the atomic bomb has been played up in the public minds, the human cost of the weapon has been played down. Neither side wants to contemplate the horror of the event, but its legacy will be one of lives lost in the blink of an eye and lasting fallout. How many more will fall before this war ends? Well, I would actually stop the bombing, but the Japanese are still eager to fight. And if they are eager to fight, they will get to fear the Soviet might. Japanese losses are 3,510,000 soldiers already. 3,510,000 soldiers. Push to Kuruku. From here, let's make these two provinces as well. Yeah, our tanks arrived in the sector. The spearheading force into Tokyo. Yeah, attacking the Japanese units all across the sector. And the great. Well, there's a air base, but it's completely destroyed. Therefore, it says 0 of 0. Then we can get 200 more. Let's deploy 200 like MK1s here at once on Japanese soil to get even higher. Okay, we are repairing the sector. I bet so many things destroy the Japanese. Well, I mean, thanks to us. Thanks to us, truly. Let's check the infrastructure. It's of course threats here. What should I do? Their naval bases are being established even more to continue the flow of equipment. Like waiting for others. He'll go for air superiority above the home islands in Japan. You will take capture that province and help them. Lost 2 destroyers. Let's check the naval battles first. Only naval battles. We lost 2 destroyers only. Here they lost 1 destroyer. And there we lost 2 destroyers, they lost 1 heavy cruiser. It was a good trade, let's say. It wasn't a loss, it was a good trade of units. There we go. Our spearheading, because we are closing ourselves into Tokyo. We can also see Tokyo is really well defended by lots of Japanese units, but our tanks are going to continue the spearheading. Actually, I will try out. I can't do the spearheading attack because it hasn't been researched yet. Sally. Sally 7 here. Oh, okay. I have no nuclear bomb yet, therefore I can't drop them on the Japanese soil. Actually, that's here. 79%. They should fall quite soon. Trade engineer. That's good. Here, let's speed up the game to see when our tanks will break through, but actually no need for that. We need to capture Hiroshima, Casualty, Osaka and Nagoya. We can see that their industry in this sector was completely shattered. They had nothing left to use. The level of destruction was simply maximum. Level health 0%. Everywhere. Well, I mean, even before our invasion, what was left of the Japanese was simply some units with rubber besides them. It was the Japanese sector here. Our tanks are still attacking to Tokyo. Tokyo is only 2 points away. Actually, I have a different idea. I'm gonna attack above into that sector, which isn't helping because there it's mountainous area. It's hard to attack, not possible now. That's fine, that should be fine, yeah. We did break through. Now about half of them spearheading force towards Nagasaki. 3 of them clear over here and you clear this province. I will drop my next nuclear bomb, probably, most likely, on the city of Nagasaki. Yes, I will most likely do that. He will attack well. The naval penalty is minus 58%, that's why we are having some trouble attacking them. But not for long. Not for long. Yeah. Chase these units down and attack this unit from the back. The great, they are retreating already. There we go. Encircle these units, kind of. I don't know from where they are getting attacked. Defense. From where are they attacking actually? It's so weird. Not down below here. Not from there, okay. Them, go here. Attack them. They are retreating. I will cut off their retreat with this tank. This tank. No, don't attack them. Go to this sector. We are closing ourselves into Nagasaki. The attack towards Tokyo, it's 46%. And the T-44 has been finished. Great. So now we can upgrade our tank production actually. We can upgrade our tank production, which I will do after I got the research. Yeah, we'll try research actually. The sport divisions, we haven't done them. Engineer company too. Alright. Yeah. Research of tanks, we have 25 only, although that's something enough. T-44, use all of my main gun armaments. Actually, I can keep the T-44 85 Mark 1. I don't know. Let's get the T-44 because it's the newest main gun. 3 times. Alright, there we go. T-44 Mark 1. It's being produced in masses now completely. There we go. We have a stockpile of 12,000 T-44s, 12,000 T-44s. Well, if that isn't enough, I don't know. Attack Nagasaki. Is the nuclear bomb necessary? I don't think so. Yeah, we don't have a nuclear bomb even available, that's the problem. We captured Hiroshima, that's great. Nagasaki. After the battle in this sector below here is done, I will send my units to attack Nagasaki. To encircle there for once and for all. Well, I mean, the Soviet Union, if you look to the map, we control truly most of Japan. Most of Japan is under Soviet commands, undoubtedly, under Soviet rule. Here, alright. Here are only 2 lonely encircled Japanese units. They control the province. Well, they can keep it here, they have nothing there. Keep it islands. Only 2. Oh, what? We captured Nagasaki already? Oh, well, that's superb. Japan is actually now 77% towards capitulation. We can just see our P-8 bomber flying above here. Great. That's alright. Now these tanks set up the front to thrive against Tokyo. Well, if you would nuke Tokyo, perhaps then the war would be over. So what I will do now is I will calculate the losses of the Soviet Union and its allies. Everything in million. So let's do this. 2.68 plus 0.136 plus 0.02 plus 0.003 plus 0.0069 plus 0.0065 plus 0.004 plus 0.0024 plus 0.00 am I using 1 too much? No, I'm not. Actually, I am, yeah. God damn it, it has to be 0.0 because, yeah. Okay. 4,000, yeah, there is. For 3,000 is correct. Let's do it once more, I'm sorry. 2.68 plus 0.136 plus 0.02 plus 0.003, that's correct here. Plus 0.07. Yeah. Plus 0.067 plus 0.04 plus 0.025 plus 0.016 plus 0.027 plus 0.094 plus 0.028 plus 0.003. So, the losses of the Soviet Union and its allies are 3,209,000. 3,209,000. That's the losses. Even Japan on its own has higher casualties, so that's about how well we are performing. So, let's go to the losses of Japan and its allies, which will be around 10 million, I guess. 3.41 plus 0.603 plus 0.252 plus 0.07 plus 4.67 plus 0.131 plus 0.079. The losses of Japan and its allies until this point are 9,215,000. 9,215,000. I mean, if that's 3 times more than us. Nobody can say that the Soviets don't know how to fight. We certainly know and beat the Japanese. Alright, so we captured all of this sector here. It's under Soviet command. Now the way is to go up Tokyo. Well, is the last stronghold of the Japanese. Tokyo only. Research available. Let's research. I mean, what do we still need? Industry, now air doctrine. Yeah, let's get here. Transport integration perhaps might prove as useful. So, but probably in the next episode, you lads will get to see the peace treaty, but in a separate one. For now, what are there? Let's have British units. Instead of helping us, they're just sitting there in Korea. Yeah, well done. Completely. Right, we have 3 airfields. Let's deploy our planes into these airfields. Chugoku, 200 into there as well. Alright, there we go. Where's their heavy? No, not heavy bomber. One fighter planes. Monitor heavy bombers here. Oh, we have 6,000 heavy bombers in storage actually. Oh, okay. So let's about mass producing. Yeah. Let's check our aircraft actually. The Soviet Union. We have 57,000. Look at that, we have the same amount of civilian factories as we do of military ones. If you check the UK, 123,000 up to 171,000. I mean, AI improvements, Churchill, AI improvements. That's simply, I don't know what to say. They have to improve the AI. They certainly have to improve the AI. That's simply so honest. That simply doesn't make sense. Even for a sandbox game, that doesn't make sense. To have 200,000 points, that's simply, I don't know what to say. Well, what area? All things are going inside the sector. We go here. Let's let them arrive, then do the final attack, the final push. Tokyo. I'll actually supply them with the best general way, the best commander. 16, it's 26 in total. Go to this front and attack the Tokyo. I'm doing that to get the bonuses, otherwise I can't take them. City tweak off. Yeah, alright, deploy, do some deployment here, fine, shouldn't be a problem. Waiting for orders, deploying from, not close as for 10 minutes. Yeah, luck. Where's the luck? Here, I have 12,000 lux in storage, alright. Actually, just because I'm going to deploy, so my current air manpower is 720,000. I'm just going to deploy most of my planes here in Moscow and see how much of manpower I'll use. Like, I'll deploy most of them here for some air parades to show the strength of the Soviet Union. 12,000. Oh, that's taking truly some time. Shift click, yeah. 1,000. There we see. Probably a lot, but yeah, no problem. And even more, and even more. So we will do some victory parade with our air force, what is simply truly insanely huge. And every single plane will get deployed in Moscow, except like some hundreds in reserve to the 1,000 was in reserve of each type. Like you see, and let's deploy our Ilyushins as well. So they can come and see the Soviet might, our citizens. We'll do a major rally in Moscow, where we will present our power. Yeah, present the might of the Soviets' power, Soviet air fleet, the power of the people after all. Now to the heavy planes. They cost most, yes, 80,000 per wing, 80,000. It's quite a bit. Yeah, we're gonna check it out later, not now. Deploy all of the outdated ones as well. Alright, there we go. And here deploy the old plans as well. Yeah. Deploy that historical air wing, I'd say. Then more P8. So in Moscow alone, we have, believe it or not, 28,000 planes. Our manpower for the air is 1.7 million, so that's what we wanted to see. 1.7 million. Our tanks are ready, they're gonna get the order to execute. I'm gonna look at the attack, god damn it, no. Yeah, I think it's so horribly bad, never mind, I'm gonna tell them by myself to attack. Okay, they are here, so attack Tokyo. You know what, I will just nuke Tokyo, then the things are done. Just nuke Tokyo, then we'll ease things. And bombing of the Imperial Palace. And bomb detonated. So the Japanese surrender to follow next day. The Japanese are 91% we get one more nuclear bomb. God damn it. Atomic bombing of Tokyo. Today, a nuclear strike was directed at the heart of the Japanese Empire. The capital of Tokyo, although expected to be the target of firebombing, was never assumed to be a prioritized target of this new weapon. Yet, ultimately, perhaps due to the significance of the new capital and the Imperial Palace, which has now been destroyed, an even more all-consuming fire has fallen on the city. Although Hirohito is reported to have survived, the event has raised questions about how far Japan's enemies are willing to go. If the war does not end with this, what targets remain? What is left to threaten with? Does this mean the end of Japanese empire? Well, it will at one point. See, the capture of Niigata would be enough to force a Japanese capitulation, or to wait for a second nuclear bomb, which will take a lot of time though, so I can take all of these tanks away, half of them, redeploy into that area. The rest will take a pressure up, but they're gonna redeploy to that area. And I'm gonna see if I can capture Niigata, therefore forcing the Japanese then to capitulate. Our air 1.69 million. If you check the spot sector, it's 572. 572 out of 105. So what them? Don't know actually if they are getting some attrition. I think they should not get killed, which wouldn't make sense. Just their efficiency on missions is reduced, that's it, nothing more. Like fight, I go for air superiority. We don't have it yet, we need more aircraft here. But from this base... Okay, yeah, we're doing close air support, that's okay. Chugoku, let's deploy here 200 LAG planes. 200 LAG ones. And the tanks arrived. Where are my tanks? Here. Attack them, which should bring them to aid. It's calculation. You have received some Soviet built T-44 tanks. Congratulations. Here's a SWAT template so we can start bringing them to use. Thanks, I guess. Let's speed up things because we're above time already. Come on, here. How can they hold on so long? Because the all units are attacking here. Or tell them to stop. Stop. Serve the tanks. You know what? 99, 100, just 1%, 1%. Infantry is truly a bad ratio, that's for sure. Well, I don't care now, here. Tanks. Let's drive to Niigata. Fortunately, what is to surrender then? 21 divisions go attack these units. The tanks are rising through Resident Niigata, which will result in the collapse of Japan for once and for all. I mean, we captured so much already, and they are still fighting up. That's really, really weird. Problematic. There we go, Niigata. Come on, units, get into it. For the Soviet Union. For the Russian people. For the Soviet people. Come on, let's move that across the area. And there we go. Japanese capitulation, the fall of Tokyo, and Japan has capitulated. We won the war. We won it. Whew, after 9 years of fighting, after 5 years of fighting, it's done. So, I will take, in the next episode we will defend the peace treaty, so thank you for watching me and stay tuned for peace treaty. Have a good day to you all.